Ooh, that looks tasty. Pac-Man style! Nom 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 nom!
Welcome folks, today the Hungry Gamer is back with another part of our Dungeon Alliance playthrough. And if you missed any of the previous videos, you'll find various links down in the description. However, let's jump right in on turn 3 here. And really, my first priority is getting these last 3 rooms opened and cleared out. And currently my hand consists of a Surge Forward, the Iron Golem, some Healing, Reflex, Innovation, Shock Tor, Earthquake, and Bestial Form. Wow, I got a lot of stuff for Melinda. So I think I'm going to actually start with Melinda and see if I can't take out this whole room right here. So Melinda has 4, and I will go 1, 2, 3 to open this door here. Then I'm going to go and cast my Earthquake here, and boom. And what that's going to do is right away it's going to do 2 damage to everything in the room, which will take out both of those goblins, and do 2 to the gargoyle there. But I'm not even going to put those on the gargoyle because I'm just immediately going to send... Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, I'm immediately going to send the Iron Golem forward and just finish it off for 3 more experience. And then, and I made a mistake, I meant to use this first, the Surge Forward, so I can use this healing potion to heal myself on down, only 1 hurt, and I also would have stepped forward 1 more with my stuff. Oh, no, I'm not going to step forward with that, because I don't know what that is. And then I'm going to use my Innovation and Bestial Form as a burst of strength to heal myself the rest of the way. Now, over here, I have enough XP to buy anything. However, I also have these here, and these are now the level 3 things. So I'm going to throw one of these away. I'm going to get rid of this Tome of Knowledge, because I don't really care about it. Actually, no, I'm going to get rid of this Master Thief. So this is just, goes away. And we have Vengeful, a trait. And that's pretty cool. And I could, well, Koldrak seems like he's always getting hurt, so I could just draft that and give that to Koldrak right away, which would make him stronger. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to pay 4, my 4 right here, and I'm going to draft this, and I'm going to give that to Koldrak. And now I just have to hope that what comes next is not even better. Ooh, Obsidian Wand. Well, that's really good, but that's the way it goes. And I forgot. So what's going to happen on the AI is all 3 of these are going to get discarded. And we get 3 new ones. Insightful, another trait. Inner Strength, another trait. And Staff of Teleportation. All right. Now we get to the end of our round here. There are no enemies, so nothing bad happens to me. Excellent. And that's what's going to happen next time, and I get to draw 6 more cards into my hand. My next 6 are Eagle Sight, Animal Instincts, that's a bummer. Those are both going to be discarded. We have a Helm of Guidance, another Surge Forward, an Evade, and the Crimson Axe. So that leads me to believe I should probably activate Bull next. And here we have our new one, which has a Hydra in it. Okay, so I think I am going to activate Bull here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get to here and open a door here and then kill something, so I'll get the campaign token for being close to Koldrak, though it does mean that Bull's going to get poisoned and Mysterious is going to take some damage. But Bull only have 1 point. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. So first thing, I'm going to play my Surge Forward on Bull, so she now has 7. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then spend 2 to open this door. And just to make sure I have enough to open the door, because I think I have to get more for a secret door then the number, I'm going to use both of these to get that one extra movement to automatically open that door. Then I'm going to hit it for 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'm going to roll my helm here. And I need at least a 2. Boom, got it. And so just like that, I bust open the door and just take out the Necromancer one shot. And that's going to get me 5 more experience. And because I'm within 2 spaces of Kuldrak, I get 1 rivalry token there. Okay. And now we're back over here. So now we have some more traits and stuff I can look at. I'm not interested in that. Really, mostly what I'm interested in are things that aren't going to clog up my deck. And I think I'm going to go ahead and draft this Inner Strength. The ability to do a burst of strength with only 1 card seems like it could be... Well, no, I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to discard Insightful here and get Primal, which is not very useful, so I biffed that. That was a bummer, but that's okay. Okay, then we are over here. Basically, Bull here has to take 1 poison damage, and Mysterios takes 2 damage. And then here we have the next one. So this next one, again, is one where I'm going to want to make sure that there's nothing left and just kind of take it out. And I did not put out my new one here, which is a Satyr and a Minotaur. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Kuldrak here. I'm going to use these 2, turn them upside down, and all 3 of my movement, and I'm going to attempt to open this bag of tricks here. So I have to get at least a 1 on this roll. Got it. And that means I gain 1 more campaign token, and I get the bag of tricks, which lets me search my alliance deck for 1 card, place it in my hand, and shuffle the deck afterwards. So yes, I'm definitely going to take that. And then I'm going to go to my draft. And I'm going to lose this one and I'm okay with that. And I'm going to try the replace again. I'm going to discard that one. And another, boy, I just have like all the traits in one poorly shuffled stack here. And again, I don't want that. So this is not going well as far as my drafting goes, but I'll go ahead and get rid of this one and this one from the game for the AI. And now we finally have something interesting: a Cloak of the Guardian and a Blackwood Arrow. And those are things that I might want to grab. Okay, that brings us over here. Again, there's nothing to have happen to us because there's nothing out there. And this next one, if we don't have anything to fight, we're just going to lose 2 cards. So again, that's not the worst. But now we are on to Mysterios. And I drew my other card, which was this one. And so if I can get my Pyromaniac, I'm going to be able to use both Ice and Fire Blast. So to start, I'm going to use Shocktor here to draw 2 more, and I got my Pyromaniac. Then I'm going to go 1, 2. Now this is a big gamble. Oh, good, just a locked chest. Then 3, I'm going to open this door here, and that's going to trigger the Titan, but I'm not going to touch that yet. I'm going to finish this first. Then I'm going to play my Pyromaniac. Let's see, actually I think there, it's better if I do it this way. Let's see, I want 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take myself to there. And so it does mean I have to discard 2 cards for that extra movement to do that. So burst of strength here. Then with my Pyromaniac, I'm going to hit the Minotaur for 4 with this, and that ignores his armor. Then I'm going to hit him with this for another 5, so that will just totally take out the Minotaur, which is another 4 experience for me, and the Fire Blast does 1 damage to the Satyr in the corner. Okay, now let's take a look at our drafting over here, and now I have a choice. So do I want this Blackwood Arrow, which would always give Melinda a bonus on her attack, or do I want this Cloak, which would just straight up always protect from 2 damage? And I think I need to take that, so I'm going to go ahead and spend 5. There's my 5 right there. I'll take this Cloak. And then we have the Winged Scepter, which is, wow, a lot of extra movement. That's really good too. Then he is going to attack Mysterios. It will ignore, and I forgot to draw. And we have Rock, Shield Bash, Tay, some healing and sparks, so nothing that's going to help me with what's about to happen to me. So Mysterios is just going to get hit straight up for 4 damage right in the face, which puts him right on the edge of being killed. So that was not the best move, but he is still just barely standing. Okay, and that is the end. Oh, I forgot that now this has been triggered. Now I can go fight the Titan whenever I want. And so I'm just going to place this right there. And I don't need to flip this yet because that's the end of the round. So now I can go down. I can just forget all this and in round 4 go down and fight the Titan and possibly be done if I want. But let me get this all cleared away, set up, and then we will see what we do. Okay, so here we are. We are all set up for turn 4. And I have a big choice to make. Oh, and I did not switch that out. I think I'm not going to head down yet. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out and I'm going to activate Bull. Open Bull should have taken 1 damage from poison. First, I'm going to play my Vrock the Hunter. Oh, I didn't show you the cards I had. Obviously, I had Vrock the Hunter, Shield Bash, Tay, Major Healing, Spark, Flaming Weapon, Smite, and Bag of Tricks. And new cards, Enchanted Broadsword, and Mitra the Trickster. Then I'm going to play my Shield Bash. So now I'm up to 6 damage. Then I'm simply going to go 1, 2, 3 to here and take out that guy, which will give me 3 more experience. But unfortunately, does not give me another campaign token. And I'm not going to heal myself yet. We're going to see how this goes. But let's see what we have to draft over here. So this Wing Scepter is a pretty good option, having the extra movement. But I don't think it's enough to be worth it as we're about to go downstairs. So I'm going to just throw this one away. Oh, wow. We got a story card. So this is interesting. So I could try, I don't think I'm going to buy it. I think I'm going to wait. And maybe I'll do that Slayer because I'm interested in that. But I think I want to try to kill the Titan first. And then I have to discard 2 cards here. And I'm going to discard Spark and Mitra. All right, now let's see what the next one's going to be. Take some damage on this next one. There's nothing I can be able to do about it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to activate Mysterios. And really, first thing I'm going to do, I'll just play this to get 2 more cards, see what I can get. Maybe I can get a healing potion of some sort. And yes, I can. I'm immediately going to use 2 of my movement to heal myself 2. Then I will go 3 to there. Then I'm going to use both of these as a burst of strength to get myself within 2 of Koldrak, so I can play this on Koldrak. I'm going to go down and I'm going to see if I can't finish off this Titan maybe. And that is going to be it for Mysterios. And now I have choices of what to draft over here. And I should have done this. I'm going to go ahead and draft this Scepter just so I can make sure that I'm able to get to the Titan when I get downstairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Ooh, and the Spider Queen. So I got lots of things to fight if I beat the Titan. Okay, then end of turn. Looks like I think I get to choose who gets that. I'm not sure based off how that goes. But I'm going to give 1 to Koldrak, 1 just regular wound to Bull, and the poison one to Melinda. And here we have next round. All right, well, here are the new cards. Another Potion of Healing, Stamina, Reflex, Vendetta, and Righteous Prayer. Great. So, definitely starting with Koldrak, who will use his Major Healing to remove... Oh, this one has to be adjacent. Shoot. Oh well, nothing I can do about that. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and go downstairs, and let's see what there is to see. Okay, so we are downstairs. I have 2 movement left. Now, this has to flip over first, but just before I forget, I'm going to go boom, boom to there with the rest of my movement. And I was able to do that because I had the Wing Scepter. And so its defense is it removes 2 wounds, so nothing happens there. And also, I meant to do this before I went down. play the Righteous Prayer, and I have a flaming weapon, so he has 5 defense against me right now. And I'm doing 4 damage, 5 damage. I'm going to use my bag of tricks to go through my deck and get something to help here. And I'm pulling out the Blood Axe. So now I'm doing 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to use both of these, so I'm doing a total of 9 damage. He has 5, so I did 4 damage to it. So not nearly as much as I would have hoped, but that's okay. Let me go to my draft here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to throw this away. And ooh, do I have 6? Ancient Scroll? Yes, I do. I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which I will take. I will use immediately and do 5 damage right away to the Titan there, which still won't kill it, but it does get it up to 9, so I only need to do 3 more and I got it. And then we're going to lose this one from the game, and the middle one gets discarded, so our 3 new ones. Ooh, got the Great Worm, Resourceful, and the Prescient Orb. Now, Koldrak has to... Oh, let me draw my cards. And I went ahead and discarded Bolt Stamina, so Surge Forward, Iron Golem, Earthquake, Mitra, Bag of Tricks again, and Spark, so no more healing or dodge for poor Koldrak here. Now, I believe this is the first attack, so Koldrak literally is going to take 12. Now, he has an armor of 5, and he takes -1 on this attack. So that means Koldrak is taking 6 damage, but I do have this to make it 5 damage, which means Koldrak is 1 away from being dead. Then up here, we would have something flip over and attack, but there is nothing. That's what we have next round. So the question is, can I... Oh, wait, I have to do a dungeon room. Titan encounter. A guardian enters the room through the east entrance. The guardian moves until adjacent with a line of sight with 1 target hero and does 7 damage. And Koldrak only has a 6 dodge. Now, I'm not totally sure what the guardian's supposed to be, so I'll just put an ogre. Comes through the east entrance, comes up, and that is actually... Boom. Koldrak is down. 1 more damage, and we have lost our first member of the Alliance. Hopefully, it was lost in a way that was worth it. And then we have to flip over whatever his next defense is. Each time he's damaged, reduce the damage by 1. Oh. So he has defense of 7. Okay, I have a plan. Oh, all I have is Melinda left. Oh, shoot. All right, here's my... With Melinda, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play Mitra here, which will let me draw 2 more. Bestial Form and Potion of Minor Healing. Then I will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to take me downstairs. Then I will use my Earthquake attack spell, which will do 2 to everything in here, but only 1 to the Titan. 8, 9, 10. It'll do 2 to that Guardian there. But that's really not going to matter because I think I have it here. Okay, then, since I redrew the Bag of Tricks in the latest shuffle, I'm going to use my Bag of Tricks to get my innovation here, which I'm going to use after discarding these 3. And so that will do 2 more damage to this guy, and then 1 more damage. I am actually now out of things here, so I'll take one of those to him, which puts him at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He has -1 damage, so if I can find a way to do 8 damage, I can take him out. And let's see. Oh, and I would have taken myself 1 more in. Then, to finish it off, I will play my Iron Golem. Oh, no, it's not quite enough. Shoot. Oh, I almost had it, but I don't. Well, next person down, I'll have to finish him off because he has -1. Oh, so close. I thought I was going to be able to use this and do a burst of strength and take it out, but I'm not going to be able to. So this guy should have 2 more damage on him. 3 more damage on him. So I'm just going to use this to take out that ogre there, and I'll use my surge forward and then heal myself for 2, which just gets rid of my poison. Takes this guy out, gives me 3 more XP, and I don't think there's another do immediate damage in this. Oh my gosh, Koldrak's not down. I forgot. He takes 2 less damage because of his cloak that he has. So that means he should have 5 health left. So I'm bringing him back up because that's why I drafted that cloak. All right, and for this one, I'm going to get rid of Resourceful and see if there's something. The Immortal White Lotus. Whenever one of my heroes activates, he can remove 2 wounds. So yes, I'm going to spend 6 on that right now. There we go. That is my 6. Then we're going to lose this and the Great Worm. And so we have the Mask of Insight, the Gauntlet of Dark Iron, and the Mantle of the Lion. Okay, then everybody is going to take 1 damage. Okay, and the attack, every hero must either perform an immediate burst of strength or receive 4 wound tokens. Oh man, I can't do it, and I don't. Okay, well, so that's 2 more damage, which again puts Koldrak back down, and 2 damage to Melinda. So now this time Koldrak really is dead. I think I may have done that math wrong, but that's the way it goes. And then I'll get the Titan's new defense out, and there's his new defense. He gains plus 2 dodge. Okay. And over here, next thing is every hero who activates this turn must immediately attempt to disarm a level 4 trap. If it's not disarmed, going into the deep dungeon is going to hurt. Okay. All right, so that is the end of round 4. I'm just going to keep going into round 5 right now. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start. First, I discarded my whole hand. I didn't tell you that. This is what I got. And I think because of what I have, I can win the game. I think. So I'm going to activate Mysterios. I got to find a way to do 10 damage. So I was thinking I was going to go down and just shoot a Fire Blast and that would end it, but there's nothing else in there, so I would have to shoot at him, which wouldn't work. Now, I have relatively recently reshuffled, so I could do Melinda and just hope I can get what I need with that, because if I could get Earthquake, then that would end it. If I could get Innovation, that would end it. If I get the Bag of Tricks, though I think the Bag of Tricks might be in the discard, that would also end it. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to activate Melinda here. First, I'm going to use Tay. Oh, that's a lot of useless. And my second one, okay, Mitra. So I will use a burst of strength of that one and my Vendetta to play Mitra. Okay, there's 3 cards in this deck that could save me. I think only 2 are there. Okay, that's not it. Earthquake, that's it. Oh, I got it. And so I'm going to use Earthquake right here. That will do 2 more damage directly to the Titan. Titan goes down. That will give me 6 more campaign tokens for a total of 9, 10, 11, 12. Titan is out, and I am actually going to call it there and just have that kind of be the end of it. Yes, I would have to go through here a couple more cards to kind of see what happens, which I guess I should go ahead and do. So this, whoops, I didn't even pull this out. So this next round, I would have lost an experience. The following round, nothing would have happened. And then the last round, I would have lost some cards. So that's it. Now I could keep going for 2 more rounds and try to take out the Spider Queen or the Slayer. But since Koldrak is gone, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. So there you have it, folks. I managed to do it in 4. Maybe I should have waited a little longer before I tried to take on the Titan. But in any event, that's okay. I definitely know I made some mistakes when I started drafting all these artifacts here and there. Koldrak maybe still been up, but I don't think so. And So there you have it, folks. That is the final game of the Dungeon Alliance Adventure Pack. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Cool, Jack. Really, there's not much to say about him. Yes, he was a mountain of mad flesh and a bolting hutch of beastliness. Not to mention a dolt who was ignorant as dirt. But he was brave, courageous, and well, perhaps foolish in his faith. But he was the first to charge down that staircase and face off against great, grave danger. And he was my friend. He will be greatly missed.